Every single Sunday night, I was sitting at my laptop, copying and pasting the same content into 5 different apps, resizing images, writing captions, scheduling posts for hours. And the worst part? I was doing this every single week like it was just part of the job. It is not part of the job. The average small business owner wastes 12 hours every week on repetitive social media tasks that free tools could handle automatically while they sleep. 12 hours. That is an entire extra workday you are handing over to busy work. And today, that stops. By the end of this video, you are going to know exactly which free no-code tools to use to automate your social media posting, content repurposing, audience engagement, and even your analytics reporting, without writing a single line of code. We are talking real tools, real workflows, real time saved. I'm going to show you 4 specific setups you can copy today. This is No Code Nation, where we help entrepreneurs and creators work smarter by automating the boring stuff so you can focus on what actually grows your business. Let's get into it. The first tool you need to know about is Buffer, and paired with Zapier, it becomes an absolute powerhouse. Let me break this down simply. Buffer is a free social media scheduling tool. You connect your Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it, and you schedule all your posts from one single dashboard. No more logging into 5 different apps, no more posting manually in real time. You load your content into Buffer once, set your schedule, and it posts for you automatically. But here is where it gets really good. When you connect Buffer to Zapier, you can trigger posts automatically based on things happening in other apps. Here is a real example. Let's say you run a small e-commerce store and you add a new product to your Shopify store. With a Zapier automation, which Zapier calls a Zap, every time a new product is added in Shopify, Zapier automatically pulls the product name, description, and image and sends it straight to Buffer as a scheduled post. Your new product announcement goes live on social media without you touching anything. Zapier's free plan gives you 100 tasks per month and access to their single-step zaps. For most small businesses just getting started with automation, that is plenty. You are not paying a single dollar. You set this up once in about 20 minutes, and from that point forward, every new product you add gets announced on social media automatically. That is one less thing living rent-free in your brain every week. And you can flip this workflow in so many directions. New blog post published on your WordPress site? Zap it to Buffer. New YouTube video uploaded? Zap it to Buffer. New event created in your Google Calendar? Zap a reminder post to Buffer. The combinations are endless, and the free tiers of both tools cover most of what a small business owner actually needs. Tool number 2 is Make, formerly known as Integromat. And this one is for anyone who wants to do more complex automations without paying for Zapier's higher tiers. Make has a free plan that gives you 1,000 operations per month, and honestly, their visual workflow builder is one of the most satisfying things to use once you get the hang of it. Here is the specific use case I want to walk you through. Content repurposing on autopilot. This is one of the biggest time wasters I see for creators and small business owners. You record a podcast or film a YouTube video, and then you manually pull quotes from it, write captions, cut it up, and post clips to Instagram Reels, TikTok, LinkedIn, all by hand. It takes forever. With Make, you can build a scenario, that is what they call their workflows, that connects your RSS feed or YouTube channel to a Google Sheet, where all your new content gets logged automatically. From there, you can connect that sheet to a tool like Canva, or even a simple AI text generator to draft caption variations. And then those captions get routed into Buffer or directly into your social platform of choice. Now you might be thinking, that sounds complicated. And I get it. Make has a slightly steeper learning curve than Zapier, but they have hundreds of templates built right into the platform. You are not starting from scratch. You pick a template, plug in your accounts, and you are live. The repurposing workflow specifically can save you 3 to 4 hours a week if you are putting out content consistently. One more real example for you. A fitness coach who posts daily tips. She used Make to connect her Notion content database to Instagram and Facebook simultaneously. Every morning at 7 a.m., Make pulls the next scheduled post from her Notion database and publishes it across both platforms. She batch writes content once a month for 2 hours and handles the rest for 30 days straight. That is the power of this tool. Number 3 is a combination that not enough people are talking about. Airtable plus a tool called Hootsuite's free tier. Or if you want to stay fully free, Airtable plus Zapier back to Buffer. Let me explain why Airtable is the missing piece for so many social media workflows. Airtable is essentially a database that looks and feels like a spreadsheet, but acts like a full content management system. On the free plan, you get up to 1,000 records per base and 5 editors. For a solo creator or small team, that is more than enough. What you want to do is build a content calendar inside Airtable. You have columns for your post copy, your image link, your target platform, your scheduled date, and your status. Things like draft, approved, scheduled, published. Now here is where the automation magic kicks in. Inside Airtable, they have a built-in automation feature, completely free, where you can trigger actions based on record changes. So when you change the status of a post from approved to ready to schedule, Airtable automatically fires a notification to your team in Slack, or sends you an email reminder, or even triggers a zap that pushes it into Buffer for scheduling. This creates a full content pipeline. You go from idea to published post inside one system, with automations handling the handoffs between each stage. No more chasing down what is ready to post. No more forgetting to schedule something. No more dropped balls. For a small business owner managing a team, even a team of 2, this workflow is genuinely a game changer. Your social media manager updates the status, the automation fires, and the post is in the queue. Nobody has to send a single message or follow up. The system handles it. And again, free. Airtable free plan, Zapier free plan, Buffer free plan, $0. The fourth tool is one that ties everything together and gives you something most people never actually look at consistently, and that is your performance data. The tool is Google Looker Studio, which used to be called Google Data Studio, and it is completely free. Always has been. Here is the problem I see constantly. People post on social media, they get some likes, they kind of check the native analytics inside Instagram or LinkedIn every now and then, and they make gut feel decisions about what to post next. That is not a strategy. That is guessing. And guessing wastes time and money. Google Looker Studio lets you pull in data from all your social platforms, your Facebook pages, your YouTube channel, your Google Analytics, and more, and builds you a live visual dashboard that updates automatically. You connect your data sources once, build your report once, and from then on you open one single link and you see everything. Follower growth, post engagement, website traffic from social, top-performing content, all of it in one place. Now you can pair this with Zapier to take it even further. Set up a Zap that runs every Monday morning, pulls your weekly social stats from your connected platforms, and drops a summary into a Google Sheet. That sheet feeds your Looker Studio dashboard. Then set one more Zap to send you a Slack message or email every Monday morning with your key numbers. You get your weekly performance report delivered to you automatically without logging into a single platform. Why does this matter? Because when you can see clearly what content is performing, you stop wasting time creating content that nobody engages with. You double down on what works. A restaurant owner I know used this exact setup to realize that their behind-the-scenes kitchen videos got 3 times more engagement than their polished promotional posts. They shifted their content strategy in 1 week, and their follower growth doubled the next month. Data drives decisions. And when the data collection is automated, you actually look at it. These 4 tools, Buffer, Make Airtable, and Google Looker Studio, all on free plans, all connected through Zapier's free tier, give you a complete social media automation system. Content creation triggers, scheduling, team workflows, and performance reporting. All of it running in the background while you focus on actually building your business. So let's recap what you just learned. Buffer and Zapier automate your posting triggers so new content goes live without you lifting a finger. Make handles complex, repurposing workflows that save you hours every single week. Airtable builds you a content pipeline where automations handle every handoff between stages. And Google Looker Studio gives you one dashboard with all your performance data delivered to you automatically every week. All of this is free. All of it is no code. All of it is available to you right now. Drop a comment below and tell me which one of these tools you are going to try first. I rate every single comment. And if this saved you time or opened your eyes to what is possible with automation, subscribe to No Code Nation because we drop videos like this every week. Work smarter, not harder.